Hello, and welcome everyone. Hi, this is Christine Crowell here, and I just want to welcome you to the Millionaires Vault, coming to you live. And also, it's the weekend, so it's weekend wisdom that I'm here to share with you. I'm at home working from my office, and I just wanted to share this story with you because I think it's so important that we're able to give great evidence-based leadership and development for your growth within your healthcare organization or whatever business type you are doing. So let me introduce myself. If you like the video, like and subscribe, share, so that you can get more updates and further knowledge and development trainings, which is what I really am going deep with for 2024. So what do I do? Well, I specialize in empowering women entrepreneurs within the healthcare industry to achieve unparalleled success by guiding them into the established and growth of a multi-millionaire status for business women that are leaders. I want you to really reach beyond the foundation aspects of your business development. Reach for the stars, as they say. So like me, I am reaching for my vision beyond my vision. That is what I'm working on 2024. And I hope that you are too, reaching on your vision beyond your vision. Okay? So I'm here to help show you how you can work beyond the foundation aspects of your business development by expertise, extending and refining strategies that focus on premium offer placements, ensuring that clients do not dilute their value by catering to the masses. And there's nothing wrong with catering to the masses, but remember there's lots of other people that are also catering to the masses. So I really want you to think about this for 2024, changing your mindset and offering premium service, premium placements, ensuring that you don't dilute your value. Okay, so that's really important. So it's an integral part of my approach in cultivating the leadership and personal development, equipping you, the women, with the tools necessary for building generational wealth and crafting a lasting legacy. Additionally, I provide visionary guidance that encourages my clients to create and pursue a vision that transcends conventional goals, fostering a mindset geared towards expansive growth and impact. So my commitment lies in not just elevating businesses to their peak financial performance, but also nurturing the personal and professional growth essential for sustaining success in your business, where you're able to leave a meaningful legacy. So today's video is about real actual success, how you can keep motivated when you're running a business, because when you're running a multiple 7-bit business, it's not easy, it's hard. Success is hard. It doesn't just come to you on a plate. You got to work for it, and it can seem daunting, and I get that. I understand that. I've been there, done it, worn the t-shirt. But I see too often that entrepreneurs give up too fast, and they don't want to put the work in. And if you have a vision to make it work, then sometimes you need to fail. You get back up, just like a child does, a toddler. You know, they're walking, they fall, and then they get back up, don't they? They keep doing it until they've mastered that skill, for example. So like with clients that face obstacles, like you will face obstacles, but you don't stop. God did not bring you here this far to leave you. And I always say that to myself as well, okay? So keeping faithful and don't quit will then cause what you've accomplished to come to the fruitions that you want. Making your goals so big, wanting something so big that you want it so bad enough that you're going to make it happen. It's going to wake you up at night. You're going to be motivated to the point where you just, as soon as you wake up, you want to get downstairs, you want to get to your desk and you start making notes, creating notes, because you are motivated and you love what you do. You know what you want to create. So become extraordinary. Become extraordinary. It's so important. Become extraordinary. Then you have to be exceptional. If you have a burning desire to be an entrepreneur, try buying a first class ticket, okay? And I'm not saying that to show off, but to give you some inspiration. Try getting on a plane, okay? Getting a first class ticket, and you will see the difference of how you get treated. You know, they always close that curtain when you're in economy class, and you always kind of look thinking, why can't I be in there? But remember, when you get on the plane, what's the first thing you see? First class, isn't it? And then you have to walk past first class because you're in economy class. Yeah? It's really a sales scenario that they're giving you. It's like when you're at the shop and you're walking past all of these things before you actually get to where you actually want to buy, but you've actually picked up some extra bits because you've seen some extra bits that you didn't even think about, but your brain's like, oh, I need that kind of thing. So when you're in a first class, they make you feel like you are a king and queen, that you are special, that you get, special food. You can choose your food. You get greeted with a glass of champagne, for example, or a glass of wine, for example, or even sparkling water. It's such a nice feeling. And then you get to choose the meals that you want to have. You've got plenty of leg room. You can stretch your legs out. You can work whilst you're there and have a nap. It's just such a different feeling. And I just want you to think about that feeling, because that is the one that drives you. That's the one that keeps you motivated as well. Okay? So it will condition your mind to keep doing what you're doing and to keep conditioned to get the best of your ability. Okay? You have to change your mindset. You are the one that's in control of your mind. So I want to know from you, what is your true gift in life? I've been in healthcare now for 30 years. And this is my gift, to be a coach and mentor, to teach women to be self-led and create generational wealth by focusing on premium value service providers. This to me is my God's given gift. It's in my DNA, and it probably is in yours. That for 159 years that I've traced back as far as I could to 159 years, my ancestors, it's in my blood. Care is in my blood, and I am passionate at what I do. And I wake up excited, and I can't wait to work on my business. Do you feel that way? Because if you do, you're in the right place. So I'd hate to die and not do what I want to do in my life. I was interviewing for new staff members the other day. I also expressed to them about my passion. It came through very strong and very vivid. But if you're not moving yourself forward and not moving in your life and you're feeling stagnant, you can change it. If you want to grow, but look into this in a way of love, in a way that you love what you do. I love what I do. I love it. I really do. So are you doing business the wrong way? Is this your passion? Because I will only work with people that are passionate about what they're doing because I know that they're going to put the work into it. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It is building wealth, generational wealth, building legacy, building a community. We rise together, and that is not a quick fix. You can go fast all by yourself, but we can go far together. So it's okay to pivot and look at new ways of thinking, just like looking at who you're serving in your business. Are you focusing on the stronger margins enough to look at providing high premium service to clients like governments, private sector that will pay you the premium price? You've got to look for the buyers that are looking for premium suppliers, i.e. you're providing a specialist service at a high level, so therefore you warrant a higher price than just the lower level, generic, the masses. So please ask me, how do I do it? They do. They ask me, how do I do it all the time? And I'm just drinking my tea because it is a Saturday. It's the weekend. I like to have a cup of chai, I call it. You should try it. It's very good for you. But people ask me, Christine, how do you do it? You're working hard. You do this, you do that, you do this. I don't know how you manage to do it. I work hard and I know God has my back. That's how. I've had an epiphany. I realize the secret to great wealth in time, but it makes faith. You've got to have faith for it to pull through, for it to work. You've got to believe in it from start to finish. You cannot, when you come up with an obstacle, you cannot stop and think, that's it, it's not working, I'm not doing this anymore. You can't think that way. You've got to think, this is going to work for me. Yes, I faced an obstacle, and yes, someone's trying to stop me from pushing forward, or there's an obstacle I've faced, but don't let that stop you, because that's how you build your strength. And then God knows that you are ready and prepared to receive. Okay? So realize this. So many people see success and think people just were born that way. They're not. They're not born with, some are born like the royals, for example, where they're born with wealth. I'm talking about normal people here, like me and other people in life. We're normal people, okay? But what happened is that I summoned up the strength to come forward. And you can ask God, for example, to believe and you will receive. Ask the question, why am I here? Know who you are and who you are going to become. I'll tell you a story. I went out last weekend to look for a book. I was looking for a book to give me some strength, some wisdom, some psychology, some inspiration, because I like to read books. And I was in this bookstore for hours, and I was reading different little things, and I was like, no, that's not suitable for me. That's not giving me what I needed. I needed that wisdom. I was in the bookstore, like I said, for hours, just reading different things. But I could not find the book that I connected with. Then, at night time, I'm going to show you. At night time, I turned to my bedside. I went to put my watch on charge, my Apple Watch, and I found the Bible, my Bible. which I read every day. I read this every day. And I saw the Bible, it stared me in the face, and it says, I am your everything. The answers are in me. The Bible said to me, God said to me, the Bible is in me. I have all the answers that you need. And I read the Bible in the morning, but for some reason, it did not hit me in that way until I heard God say to me, all you need is in my book. It will cover all aspects of your life. Isn't that a strange epiphany? I've been reading the Bible since I was little, going to church, and my parents always said, read the Bible. Here's the Bible. We always get a gift of a Bible, for example. My children also get a gift of a Bible from a family member. Okay? But like I said that night when I turned, I heard God's voice say to me, all you need is my book. It will cover all aspects of your life. I've always had a Bible at my bedside table or under my pillow or in my bedside table drawer, and then I would pull it out when I need it. I've even got a prayer blanket as well. There it was, the Bible, God saying to me, I am here, read me. You see, I was reading the Bible, but I didn't understand fully what I was reading. I was always taught to read the Bible and pray, but I got an awakening that I can now interpret it, what the Bible says. And it's sinking in now to me. So as I'm writing and saying this, I now have the Bible on my desk, and I'm now using that scripture to help me with my planning in my business. The Bible is my mentor and coach, and now it was there all along. You see, I was reading from a personal perspective. No matter what level you are in your business, it's okay to change your mindset, just like I have. I've elevated how I think, plan, and how I help business leaders to build generational wealth. I asked God to show me, and it is now so. I am making room, and I realized this when I'm running my care agencies many years ago, back in 2003, where I was held down and I felt like I was in a bind, whereby I had so many contracts with the government, but they were very low value contract. And that's okay to do that when you first start, but not a long-term sustainable goal, for example. Because what that happened is I had no room to receive private client to expand the capacity, whereby I was working less and my team and my staff members were working less, but yet they were receiving more money than what they would have done if they were dealing with the lower, as we were dealing with the lower value contracts. That was my epiphany, and I'm having that again. Because I want to show you, the providers, how to build a multiple 7-8 figure business by using this principle. You want to be able to receive. I'm going to give you here a list of what I've been working through the week, for example. And one of the scriptures is, your gift will make room for you and place you in the presence of great men. Another one is, you have not caused, you have not because you did not ask. Do you understand what I mean? You did not ask God, for example. So that's why you have not. Your gifts will make room for you and given to you from God. Another scripture is, this is my preferences that I'm working on this week, for example. Okay? Another one is, Lord, answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he must run that readeth it. That basically is saying, build yourself a vision board. Create that vision board. Create the vision board. I've got a video on building a vision board, and I'll put the link here for you to listen to that video that I did in 2022, that I did that vision board. Another one is, and the Lord answered me, write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he may run and readeth it. So get it on your mobile phone. You can put your vision board image on your mobile phone so that God is seeing that. The signal is out there. Write a list of items like I've done today. I've sat here today, this morning, and wrote a list of things that I want for my clients, for the business, for my life, for my family, for the world, for the universe, for the community. Write a list here. Like I've got here, I've already created my vision board, okay? You have not because you've not asked is one of them, okay? For me, I want to be able to change people's lives. I want people to live a life for the better. I want us all to live a life for the better. And that is so important to me. I want to be happy. I want to be wealthy. I want to be healthy. I want to help clients build generational wealth and leave a legacy. So another one is, then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. And then God answered, write this. Write what you see. Write it out in big block letters so that it can be read on the run, for example. The Lord answered me, write down this vision clearly, inscribe it on tablets so one may easily read it. Create a vision board for yourself. That is one of the things which I did, and it's helped me. I'm just wondering if I can even find one of my cards here. When I first started my vision board, I probably can't see it, but I perhaps need to bring it into another video, because this is something I did in 2023, and now I can't find it because I just saw it the other day, but I'll bring it up. But I want you to really think about your vision board. What is on your vision board? And I prayed to God to answer my prayers, and I said to God, if you answer my prayers, I am going to talk about you. I'm going to help other business owners that are spiritual to build a multiple seven-figure business and to create generational wealth and to leave a legacy and to help our communities that we live in. I hope that you've all found this. I pray that you've found this helpful today. Do like and subscribe. I just wanted to reach out to you here on a Saturday. I'm not dressed up. This is just me relaxed at home. I'm in my office, but this is just me, Christine. So I hope you've enjoyed the Millionaire's Vault and the talk that I've done today. I hope you've learned from this. Like I said, I have got like pages that I've written. I did 3 A5 pages, written what I want for 2024. And I suggest you do that. Get an A4 paper and write out all of the things that you want. Like for here, I'm asking for strength to build my business. I ask God for that. I'm asking for 7 acres of land, for example. I'm asking to help strength for helping business leaders like yourself to be able to be strong enough and to build their business in alignment with them and who they are, because we're all different. We've got different things that we think about. Although we all want the same similar things, we can rise together with that. So do like and subscribe. I hope that you found that helpful today, and I just want to leave this with you. Just want to leave one more thing with you, that where there is no vision, if you want a business, if you truly are going into business, you have got to have a vision. You've got to have a vision. You've got to have a vision that is going to propel you into that business. For me, I'm working on my vision beyond my vision, because I've already created my 10-year vision. I'm now working on my vision beyond my vision. So again, I've created the next 10-year goal, for example. Like I'm looking for coaches. So I've asked God to send me 300 coaches so that I can expand the business and be more, I am global anyway, but to be global and to help more people. So I hope that you found this helpful today. Sit down, it's Saturday. Sit down, write down what it is that you want to achieve for 2024 and ask God to help you. It doesn't have to be it's not about greed, it's about helping one another and being happy. And like I said, I have my Bible here, which I read, and I think it's important that we read something, whether we're religious or not. We need to make sure we're developing our brains so that we are expanding and that we can receive what it is that we've put out there to the universe, to the world, of what we want. So I hope that you've enjoyed today. Thank you so much for being here today. I've really enjoyed this talk with you. I'm going to put this in Facebook. I'm also going to put this on YouTube as well. So happy Saturday to you all. Like and subscribe. Join me for the next training. I look forward to sharing with you some of my secrets and my clients' secrets as to getting to where we are, so that you get to the level of where you want to be in your legacy building business. So thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.